Like, subscribe, and get notified.
What is the way ahead for AAP after the Delhi elections? Why did the people give the mandate for the BJP? What has the BJP done in Delhi after it won the elections? What will happen to the India bloc? Did the Congress ensure defeat of some AAP leaders? Delhi opposition leader and AAP leader Atishi answers all these questions in an exclusive interview with Herald Media. She also talks about the future of the India bloc.
See, the question is not what is the way ahead for Aam Aadmi Party. The question is what is the way ahead for the people of this country. Aam Aadmi Party represents the voice of people to whom government does not deliver. Aam Aadmi Party in the past 10 years in Delhi has shown that if you have an honest government, then the people can get free electricity, 24/7 electricity, water in their homes, high quality education, high quality healthcare. So Aam Aadmi Party government in Delhi and Aam Aadmi Party government in Punjab have shown that governments can deliver. So I think that is the bigger question. Then Aam Aadmi Party represents the voice of the common person whom it didn't make any difference to, whether governments came, whether governments went, nothing in their lives used to ever change. So the question is not what happens to Aam Aadmi Party. The question is what happens to the people of Delhi.
Yeah.
Already BJP has announced that they are going to close down 250 mohalla clinics. Already the BJP has announced that they are going to stop free medicines and people will have to start paying for medicines. It is now only a matter of time. Arvind Kejriwal had warned that if Aam Aadmi Party loses, then the price of electricity will go up, power cuts will start. Government schools, the quality of education will once again become bad as it used to be. That free healthcare will stop, and we can already see that is happening.
But despite of that, people have reposed faith in BJP.
See, I think people have reposed faith in BJP for 2-3 reasons. I think that this is something that the BJP had been planning for many years. For the last 3-4 years, if you see, systematically works of the Aam Aadmi Party government was stopped. All Aam Aadmi Party leaders were put in jail. Even if you look at the election that has happened in Delhi, right from manipulation of voter rolls by the election commission, to the misuse of the police, misuse of election machinery, intimidation of the voters. This is an election that what happened in Delhi, people of Delhi have never seen before. And despite all of this, there is only a 2% vote share difference between the Aam Aadmi Party and the BJP. Aam Aadmi Party has got 43% votes, BJP has got 45% votes. So it is very clear that still a very large segment of the people of Delhi have shown faith in Aam Aadmi Party and the work that we have done. But yes, now BJP is in power, and it is now their responsibility to deliver to the people of Delhi. And we can see that just in the beginning, right at the start of their tenure, they have failed to deliver on their most important promise of 2,500 rupees a month for all the women of Delhi. Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji had promised before the elections that on 8th of March, Women's Day, all women of Delhi will get the first installment of the Mahila Samman Yojana in their bank accounts. 8th March has come and gone. Forget getting the first installment into their bank accounts, even the registration for the scheme has not started. So what does this go to show? It goes to show that it was a false promise. It goes to show that BJP has no intention of delivering on the promises that they made. And I personally believe that the people of this country will also take a lesson from this, that don't trust the promises that Prime Minister Narendra Modi makes before the election.
When you are talking of 2% difference in Delhi, what is your thought on this? Because in many constituencies, Congress candidates polled more votes than the victory margin of BJP. At least in 13-14 candidates, AAP candidates have lost by a narrow margin, where BJP, because of Congress candidates have cut into their, got more votes.
But Congress has hardly got any votes in Delhi, maybe 6%, 7%.
Whatever it may be, but they were...
So it is very clear that Congress does not have a presence in Delhi, and people of Delhi have shown, this is the third consecutive assembly that Congress has got 0 seats.
Zero, but they have damaged your candidates. Now, victory margin, they have been in some...
See, when multiple parties are fighting, this is bound to happen. That some will get some votes, some will get more votes, less votes. But I think the overall takeaway is that the people of Delhi have no faith in the Congress. For the third consecutive election, they got 0
Zero.
out of 70 seats.
They failed to open a account.
Despite having been in power in Delhi for 15 years. So I think that really goes to show what people of Delhi think about the Congress party.
In 2024, is it gradually fading away?
I think the future of the India bloc remains to be seen.
Is it to be seen? Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.